Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. معكم Brownie, you know what I'm saying, Hitman, and today we're going to Dartmoor, England. In it, yeah. Hop on the film. Let's go. Skirt. England. Dartmoor. Alright. Target arrives 9 days. The collector. I don't know what's that. Okay. لكن سوف أدخل death in the family. End of the line. Oh, this looks like a horror film. Oh my god.
She came home.
Who came home?
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line.
Is it?
You ready for
Is
this?
it the end of the line?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
True.
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Look at that palace, fam.
Alexa Carlyle is dead, according to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged
Faking
from
her
exile
death.
to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing.
Money
While
gang.
largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor.
أساساً قوية.
It was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Oh.
It began here.
هو هذا البيت وين بدأ كل شيء ها؟ مال Providence.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the constant.
Okay.
Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
نحتاج information.
Happy hunting, 47.
عن نسيت شو.
See you on the other side.
نحتاج information. Alright. Planning. I can smuggle a gun. ICA 19. I don't have any other gun, so it's totally fine. That's all I have. Oh, hold on. Classic cut long. A signature suit. Blue. This looks fine as hell, man. بس تعرف يعني مود البيت كذا هورر وهذا فيبالنا شيء دارك مثل هذا ف I'm gonna keep this. Already in use, I'm gonna keep it. I have a fiber wire. Can I smuggle anything inside? I cannot smuggle anything inside. Can I start from anywhere else? شوفوا هذيلا ترى اظني لازم تلعبون مرة ثانية عشان تفتحون الاكسس المختلف اماكن ثانية. اوكي. Anyways, what is the objective? Alexa Carlyle. We need to find the case file. And that's it. Let us play.
Thornbridge Manor.
Thornbridge Manor.
The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
Yeah.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
متجمعين.
Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is
جايبين
top-notch.
محقق.
So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck.
يقدرون يعرفون الاتصالات اللي تصير في هالمنطقة، يعني الاتصالات اللي من داخل البيت ولا أي شيء قريب هالمنطقة. يعني إذا أنا طلبت باك اب ولا شيء بنزخ. زين. sit down. هذا هو المحقق. ما أقدر أروح هناك. إذا أقدر أذبح هذا. اوكي اوكي هذا المحقق جاي. انا ما اعرف وين ساير يا جماعه الخير، بس جالس امشي تحت هالاشجار عشان ما ابين، لان اشوف سكيورتي وحاله كل مكان. اوكي هني في نقزه ثانيه. او ماي جاد في حد هني. هون can I jump here؟ اوكي. اوه ماي جاد مين هالمحقق وين؟ اوكي هذا المحقق اشوفه جاي سيده، ناس كل مكان مين. اوه مين. اوكي انا بحاول اوصل لين صوب البيت، لان اكيد هو بيدخل في البيت يعني كمان. بحاول اوصل لين صوب البيت. اوكي ما يشوف. اركض. اوكي يعني في دخلة جامع حلو، بس ترى ابغى اشوف محقق وينه. هاي ليش شي بطيء؟ just in case يعني. وين محقق؟ يا ولد. اوكي هذو بتدخل داخل صح؟ اوكي اوه ماي جاد. اصبر وين نخش؟ ابين شي. هني خطر يا اخي. هناك في حد. هذا المحقق. وين بتروح؟ هاي صوبي؟
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's
تعال يا
here.
الإيزي. تعال يا الإيزي.
Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
زين؟ تعال يا الإيزي. اسحبه بسرعة. هني يظني في ايوه السك. الحين eliminate اليكسا هذه هناك. find the case file. خلنا نشوف. يا اليكسا يا ذبحت انا.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us and I need a quick resolution.
أنا هني علي أيوة.
Discretion.
Results and discretion are my specialty.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've travelled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary?
Actually, I prefer to finish my work first, you know? So...
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Let's go. After you. لكن إذا أنت طلعت هذا القاتل بصيدك. I'm telling you right now. أمش لا؟
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
Allah.
You may be
ايش قالوا بعيال فلوس ها؟ God damn.
You will probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children
لكم the 13th the 3rd ما ادري منو.
So please bear with me.
طبعا يقول لك هالبيت بالحرب العالمية الثانية. I think war.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is
I'll consider her dead when I
هل أنت يا تهددني إن إذا طلع كلام منها حية؟
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you finish your investigation. This is Mr. Zachary.
شكرا.
To my right.
صدعني أنا صدعت. الحين هذا زاكري أخوها مات. لكن هي هم يعرفون إنه مات انتحار، بس هي أخته كارلاي تحس إنه ما مات انتحار وكذبة الموضوع يعني. لأن الباب كان مسكر من داخل. فعشان شي أو إنه انتحار. عرفتوا كيف؟ شوية فريت مختم صح؟ أقدر أفتح الباب؟
A locked room murder mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
No worries, no worries. No worries. خلينا نشوف. اوكي انا نشوف شيء كتاب هنا.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
ولا. Selfie for your dead face.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
Any في مربع الكرسي.
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
زين. أنا شفت كتاب ورا برجع له. كمبيوتر خلنا نشوف.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Nice shoes. ورقة.
Zachary's suicide note.
I am hunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her I cannot go on. Goodbye. ياس يقول انه هو تعبان ويحس انه مسكون بهذه الاشياء المخيفة من السابق، وأليكسا هي الشخص الوحيد اللي كانت تخليه يطفو عشان يعني يطفو في البحر، يعني عشان ما يغرق ويموت من الغرق. اوكي انتم مو بلازم تفهمون لاني انا المحقق. اوكي انا عارف this job is not for everybody.
To compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Keep it for me. سكينة خلنا نشوف. any كبد enter ما هو. Did anybody use a knife? Nobody used a knife. وممنوع يكون عندي knife. شله يا ريال مو بيدور جيبي. إذا دوروا جيبي عاد oh my goodness. في حد هني. خلنا نفحص المكان شوية. break lock. اوكي. لين.
Sir.
لا ما بذبحك بس.
Jesus, get out of my face.
أنت اللي get out of my face. This is my crime scene. قليل الأدب. والله العظيم. دزك أحيانا من فوق أنا وأسوي كرايم سين ثاني. تعال حل عقب. سيلفي واحد مشان جمهور. كاتشين. معاكم المحقق. هني كان في كتاب. اوكي.
A hidden door.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
اللي ذبح هالشخص مفروض يكون من اهل البيت، مفروض. يعني خابقين الصعدة هني ها. زين. ها شو؟ ها. اوكي ها مكان ثاني يفتح. بس اصبر هني في شيء.
A copy of the floor plans.
Floor plan.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
اوكي انا بصير عند الباتلر، لكن في حد عنده تخطيط البيت وفورقه وخابق الجدران عشان يشوف اللي ذبح الشخص في البيت. لازم. Hey, did you see
How are you, sir?
any butler here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. شو هالغرفة؟ هالغرفة سكيورتي ولا شو؟ زين انا ادور على بutler. Is that you, Mona Lisa? انت butler صح؟ انت butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last
Yeah.
night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive.
Stuff
until
of
this morning.
duty.
That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an
And
alibi.
how do I confirm?
I was alone in my office at the time of death.
شو دليلك؟
Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case.
حبيبي.
And I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
هذا وايد يتكلم. انا من البداية الحين ما حبيته صراحة. هذا وايد يتكلم.
Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Yes, some privacy.
Don't tell Mother.
إنزين.
She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle.
إنزين.
I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Blonde Rosie, huh? Okay. He was out with blonde Rosie. منو بعد؟ نسأل منو بعد؟ What's going on? Okay. I have suspect of people. زاكري هذا خلاص الميت. Gregory the oldest child. اوكي هيلا عيالها. Gregory, Edward, Rebecca, Emma. هذا باتلر. انزين. خلنا نحوط المكان. باثروم. انا ابغى الكروبار. وير كان اجت؟ اشوف هني اذا طلعت.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's door?
ها؟
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions.
Rebecca.
Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
What other one? Token for Rebecca and Mr. Frisby. According to the bodyguard, Rebecca Carlyle and Mr. Frisby the butler have each been given a token for the Milton Bank. ما أدري شو. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds the set. Deposit box may contain copy of the case on Arthur Edward. في توكن عند ريبيكا ومستر فرنسبي البutler. Good to know. لكن my question is, where can I get a crowbar? أنا يا سلفلف في البيت يا جماعة الخير، ما أعرف وين رايح.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last
Mother.
week at her Cyprus
تعالي,
estate.
who is you?
Am I right?
I'm not at liberty
Currently
to say,
busy.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Rebecca,
تعالي.
can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and
Uh-huh.
I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's
Unfortunately,
laps.
Annie.
Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint
Edward
at the
and
local at
Gregory
8:45.
were together.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed after.
What is your room?
I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Emma.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I think we're fine. 3 ساعات على لابتوبك في غرفتك. أنا لازم أروح غرفتك أشيك على لابتوبك. أوكي؟ إدوارد and غريغوري كانوا مع بعض. باتريك اختفى. باتريك أظني هو هذا اللي قال طلع ويا البلوندي. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. أوكي؟ هذا طلع ويا بلوندي. هذا قال I was in my office. Emma kinda off تسوي تخطيط وما ادري شو، ومن شكلها اصلا يبين انها she can do stuff like that. ريبيكا توني سألتها 3 ساعات على لابتوبها. ادوارد وغريغوري هي قالت لي انهم كانوا مع بعض. اوكي انا ابغى اشوف ادوارد and غريغوري.
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever
Banana.
having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
يا هذاك شكله اللي جالس اكبر ولد عندها.
Very ridiculous.
هذه
Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't
هذه
pick up
Emma.
the torch. That will never happen.
هذه إيما.
Emma Carlisle,
تعالي.
can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Of course.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock.
The boys
Is that all?
sat down for a drink at 8 o'clock. And you went to bed, تقولين ها? One of the boys.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Of course.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30
Okay.
for a pint with Edward.
Okay.
I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death.
Funny.
The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left.
Okay.
I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
No, not very thorough. هو يقول كان ويا ادوارد وإما تقول كانت في غرفتها. شو هالبيبان وين ادوارد الحين؟ يا ادوارد. Where is Edward? Come.
He plays the strings of my heart.
Are you Edward? currently busy وانا. لما تخلص البيزنس مالك خلينا نشوف المكان. Hold on. Is this a crowbar? No. I need a crowbar.
Hi.
Hello. وقف خلاص. يا تسوي شغلي يا ولد. Stop right there. شاطر.
That's a little too close.
Too close, you say, huh?
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary.
Yeah.
I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Why?
My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd
Okay.
never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting. And wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30.
8:30, صح.
Anything else I can do to help?
You and Gregory 8:30. That is correct. That is totally correct. That is totally correct. بس هذه 3 hours on a laptop. She was in her room. He was with Blondie Rosie. He was in the office. I need to check them out. وهذا البيت يضيع. I don't know where is where. But it's okay, I'll figure it out. El kitchen. يعني هني في مال واين وهذا ف you have to have a crowbar. By any case, is there a crowbar?
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
Why?
What is it now?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madam in the back, and then moving Montgomery to the front.
هذه إما يا
She's
أخي.
not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago.
إما هذه.
Thank God Madam Carlyle is still alive.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie!
You need to forget about Patrick.
Patrick!
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Maybe.
I spent the evening with
Patrick off.
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning.
I see.
He said he needed someone real to talk to.
Is it? شو تبينتي?
When he looks
You're giving
at you,
me
it
a
makes
bit
you
of
feel like the
anxiety,
center of the
sir.
universe.
Shut up!
Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot.
باتريك
That's what
اللعاب
he is.
شكله. لكن ما يهمني لعاب ولا. Patrick was with Rosie. What is this?
I know I have to.
Blend in.
Amy
لا.
thinks she might be
I don't
pregnant.
want to.
I'm going to be a dad.
Who's gonna be a dad?
Was with the first one. The ones that come after us.
Congratulations. What is this? حاجة. I need a crowbar. كل مرة أرجع نفس المكان.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Here. مسكر. في جامع؟ Hold on. خلنا نشيك. Open up. اطلع. في جامع. Yes. Oh no, what the hell? وهالجامعة طلعت مفتوحة على عمالي متسكرة. It is closed. Oh man. وين ممكن أحصل crowbar?
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral,
please.
a murder mystery. Oh, it's all too much.
They will all need a vacation.
Finally.
This is over.
A crowbar. Finally a crowbar. Now my life is gonna be easy. وهالجامعة والله العظيم عبالي متسكرة. Open up. Illegal but open up. I don't care. Let's go, boy. What is that? Mr. Frisbee, a list. Detail various preparations for what? مضبط البريبريشن حق اليوم لأن اليوم في What the hell is going on? What is this? No. What is this? Lethal poison. وهني ينخش. Mansion key. I can open any door, صح? A key unlocks every door. Yes! I don't need this crowbar anymore, man.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
What?
And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Stop. The butler هذا ساعد، قالت helped على الجريمة، معناته مش شخص واحد. شو عندنا شيء ثاني؟ هني في الاوفيس في اشياء زيادة، في شيء زيادة. The private investigator هذا خلاص. اوكي. هني في شيء زيادة. What am I missing? That's a poison زين.
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that.
Okay.
Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
No.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
No.
Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I need to do some more. لأنه صراحة مو مرتاح من إما، وأحس كل الجو اللي في البيت مو مرتاحين من إما. فأنا I need to check on Emma and Rebecca. هي قالت 3 ساعات صح؟ أنا I need to check.
Come visit, I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few
Is that Rosie?
A girl like you deserves.
Is that?
I don't know.
Is that Rosie? No, that's not Rosie. أنت لعاب صح؟ كلم روزي يا عيني هسي جاردن هذه I will take you places you've never been to ما أدري شو.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
This. عندي الماستر كي حبيبي. أيوه can I close the door. أحسن. زين ها غرفة منو هاي ريبيكا ولا منو؟ ريبيكا. لابتوب. قالت في اجتماع 3 ساعات اونلاين صح نيويورك ما ادري شيء.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
صح كلامها. حصلنا الجثة. لا مو بحصلنا الجثة، هذا زاكري مات الساعة 10. هذه من الساعة 9 لين ميدنايت كانت هني. ريبيكا ما ذبحت. باتريك ما ذبح. ادوارد وغريغوري ما ادري شو اسمه كانوا يا بعض ما بهم. باتلر وايما الحين. خلنا نشيك على المكان بس. Family checking the place. شو السالفة هني؟ ها؟ What the hell؟ هني وين؟ يا اخي شو الكلو؟ كارلايل؟ هذه يايا ها؟
Well, what did you find? It's better we'll have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! Really don't have a clue, do you?
What's going on?
I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
بصراحة يعني أنا حسب أذبحهم هيلة الاثنين، لأن شوفوا يوم أرص على اللابتوب هناك يبين إن في اللابتوب في شيء، فأنا I'm thinking like chop حبيبي let's go get the killing you know what I'm saying. هذا هني ها لا 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 خليني ازخك شي. شت.
Hello, Mr. Yates. It's me, Aaron. Again. I really need to talk to you about the Carlisle account. Something horrible has happened. It's all gone. I'm not quite sure how to handle it. Could you please call me back?
بند تعال. الحين انا ابغى اللابتوب. investigate. خلنا نشوف شو السالفة.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle.
هذه كارلايل هذه.
Persevere. It is my duty to make that happen.
أنا ما بتكلم وياك، مو بجاهز.
All right there.
رايحة غرفة أخوك. I have to eliminate her.
Oh, sack. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. Protect the Carlisle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone.
أحيد في واحد برا. أيوه.
Bloody Arthur Edwards, how did I not see it? I doubt.
I'm ready to present my conclusion.
ليش ما أذبحها؟
Very well. Let's talk in my office.
Oh my god. إيه لا ما بريدي أنا ما بريدي. I wanna kill her.
What's happened?
Snap.
That's Madame Carlisle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
انزين. هاي. شيني. هالبيت؟ ليش شي ظلام؟
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Where am I? وفي فوق بعد؟ This looks like an office. في شيء هناك برا. What is this? Find the case file. Do I have to kill this? Good.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait.
Office safe?
With a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
Okay. First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office.
في واحد هنا.
I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Yeah, I bet that too, honestly. تعال. تعال. ايوه. الحين دورك. ان شاء الله هذاك ما يقدر يشوف. بس ما استفدت منه شيء عبالي، يعني يوم بطيحه شي بستفيد بحصل شيء. waste of time انت. احس ابغى اذبح هذا لان في لوحه هناك، بس لو اذبح هذا هاي I wanna murder you.
Please don't.
Shut up. فايت اسحبك. زين open up. Open this up.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Wait. Hold on. ساعة, telescope, نار, deer. Let's try. النار. What can I say about the fire, man? 7 9. هذا موز هيد. And where's the number? 5 فوق راسه. حط لي 2 9 7 5. غلط. حط لي 6 9 7 5. غلط. والله بمشي 1 9 7 5 1. أخيراً.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Hey! What the hell? ليش شي؟ يا جماعة الخير.
Hello, sir.
هاي. بس أنا لين الحين ما حصلت غرفة إما.
I should get back to you. Right,
yeah, same.
شو تسوون؟ يلي ما تخافون ربكم. إما.
How can you be so relaxed?
Emma!
I wish you'd take things more seriously.
What are you going on about now?
This whole situation isn't normal. How do you think it affects Patrick? He must be so confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Patrick, his only concern right now is boredom. He's too young to appreciate
هذه الإما أنا بذبحها.
He's worried about something. A mother knows.
أمي وشي شردة.
This concerns his future as well. All this will be his someday.
Exactly. He has nothing to worry about.
Emma.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants?
I see.
In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Actually, I want to be alone with you so I can get the killing. If you can step outside somehow. Well, I have to kill this whole room. تحس انه ذبحته هني حد بيشوف؟ اوه في حد. Snap her neck. I am leaving the house and I am never coming back. ما حد شافني يذبحها قدامهم. ما حد شافني يذبحها قدامهم. Easy kill baby. Easy kill. Easy kill. Easy kill. مثل ما دخلت برجع اطلع. Drop down. Let's get the running. Yay. اشرد يا سلام. I see.
47. They're everywhere.
Oi.
Go, get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
Oh my god. The constant. عليك بالدراجة حبيبي. ايه. We're going home, baby. Master of the household trophy earned. Thank you. خلينا نشوف شو فتحنا. ايه عندي ماستر كي. ليش ما اعطيتوني ماستر كي؟ انا حصلته. 3 out of 5. فتحت لوك بيك. حلو. Hidden stash deliveries. You owe him nothing. بله.
47. Don't respond, just listen.
Copy.
Diana can't help you now.
Diana, huh?
You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Shit. هذا اللي كان يتكلم وياي من بداية القصة، شكله يصير ضارب.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh shit. هي والله هذا اللي كنت اسولف وياه من بداية القصة.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here!
Shit.
Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Hockey 47.
Don't. Tell the constant to start running!
What?
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
True to that.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your
الحين هذه وياي. عطاها كونتراكت فيه اشياء وصور ناس. يباها تغدر فيني.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
طولت في هالمهمة يا جماعة الخير. لا تنسون اللايك، سبسكرايب والنشر مع عليكم عليه. وبيس اوت.